Hello my viewers. I hope you have had a wonderful time since the last video. Today I have come with a new one which I guarantee you it will be an exciting one. Yes, you will get value for your time. I know you might have heard, seen, or experienced cars that move over water, but this one does not just move on water but underwater as well, without forgetting on land. Without much talking, let's look at this unique car. Rinspeed Scuba. Rinspeed Scuba is a unique car inspired by Bond's Lotus Esprit road-going submarine from 1977's The Spy Who Loved Me. This car was unveiled at Geneva in 2008. It was made by a company known as Rinspeed. The company's founder and CEO is Frank M. Rinderknecht. Also, it is important to note that Scuba is the world's first diving car. Yes, it is the world's first real submersible car. Esoro, the Swiss engineering company, was hired to be the general contractor for the entire project. The company was responsible for project management, implementation of new technologies, engineering, rendering, design as well as the manufacturing of the Rinspeed Scuba. It took the highly skilled development team just 6 months to actualize the entire project. Design. Like 07's, it was built to be more submarine than boat. It is powered by twin electric-powered propellers. It is totally electric-powered. Scuba's power supply is by rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. According to Rinderknecht, this car is a zero-emission ride as can be seen on the rotating license plate in the rear. It has no exhaust emissions. The Swiss are among the global pioneers in the field of hydropower. The car's filling station is the water reservoir. This explains why the vehicle features powerful yet energy-saving LED lighting technology. Exterior pods enable the Scuba to propel itself by pushing water, and the rear propellers allow it to turn left or right. The open top is necessary to save weight and provide a unique open diving experience. It's so seamless that you can actually drive into the water with minimal fuss. To expound more on the issue of propulsion, Scuba has several electric motors. 3 motors are located in the rear. One provides propulsion on land, the other 2 drive the screws for underwater motoring. They are supported by 2 powerful Seabob jet drives in the front, which breathe through special rotating louvers from HS Genion for opening and closing the water intake. The rotating outlet jets were designed to be very light yet twist resistant by using high-tech nano materials, so-called carbon nanotubes. You drive the car into the water and the car floats. Within no time the Scuba starts on his way to the underwater world. Rinderknecht. For safety reasons we have built the vehicle as an open car so that the occupants can get out quickly in an emergency. With an enclosed cabin opening the door might be impossible. But safety wasn't the only reason for choosing an open-top design. With an enclosed volume of just 2 cubic meters of air the vehicle weight would have to increase by 2 tons. To counteract the unwanted buoyancy, giving the Scuba the land mobility of a turtle. Without occupants the Scuba surfaces automatically. For shore leave the Scuba relies on a stainless coil-over suspension from KW Automotive and large Pirelli tires mounted on custom-made forged lightweight wheels from EASE with 17 and 18-inch diameters. But the Scuba is really at home in the water. To make the occupants feel comfortable there is the innovative salt water resistant interior from Strahl Plus Hess features genuine mother-of-pearl trim as well as diamond-plated non-slip inlays from KGS Diamond, usually used in high-tech abrasives. The high-tech VDO instrument cluster and controls create a futuristic ambiance and allow controlling all vehicle functions even while submerged. EASE, German alloy wheel manufacturer, including its brands DOTS, Descent and Enzo developed a really special wheel for the Rinspeed Scuba. The wheels are forged and have a unique design specially suited to the appearance of the vehicle. Key focus was the reduction of the weight, a vital issue for EASE also when it comes to the development of road wheels, which can be accomplished thanks to extensive electronic simulations and a perfect production process. With the Scuba wheels a further challenge was the resistance against salt water from the sea. Thanks to EASE, painting technology and the experience with winter wheels no problem at all. Scuba can be submerged to a depth of 10 meters, with passengers staying alive thanks to Scuba-style breathing equipment. Its ability to move underwater at a depth of 10 meters actually differentiates it from military vehicles. While the latter can go underwater, they are limited to driving slowly over the submerged ground. The maker of Scuba was able to overcome the difficult task of making it watertight and pressure-resistant enough to be maneuverable underwater and move like a fish in water. It has a top speed of just 2 miles per hour underwater. Getting away from those pesky villains might have proven troublesome. No such problems on road, however, with the Scuba maxing out at 75 miles per hour. Also, it has a set of oxygen tanks and necessary piping for the pair of masks and regulators for the driver as well as passenger. The breathing air has its source in an integrated tank of compressed air that divers know from scuba diving. It was based on a Lotus Elise, but with completely reworked internals and some exterior modifications to make it usable on the road, above and underwater. The Scuba is totally road legal, having lights, seatbelts, as well as regular tires. Also, it has a pair of propellers poking beneath its rear bumper, and an interior totally designed to get wet and dry off quickly. Instrumentation is also modified extensively to provide driving and diving information, such as speed, depth, and battery capacity. Scuba even drives autonomously. Driving entirely autonomously without a driver at the touch of a button. The autonomous driving is made possible by a sophisticated laser sensor system from the Hamburg company eBay. eBay Lux laser scanners represent the vehicle's intelligent eyes and safely steer the vehicle through road traffic. Additionally, it has a great suspension. KW Automotive GmbH equipped the latest Rinspeed concept car, the Scuba, with its innovative suspension technology. As to the suspension itself, it is an aluminum coil-over suspension which was specially developed for the Scuba, and which is based on the KW Variant 2. The technology of the Variant 2 is determined to adjust the damper setting to fine-tune the system to the customer's needs. The adjustable rebound damper permits adjustment of pitch and roll behavior of the vehicle, adapting it to one's driving preferences. Environmental preservation. As you might have already noticed, Scuba drives both above and below water with zero emissions and no environmental pollution. Also, it uses biodegradable lubricants. Motorex, Switzerland's lubricant producer, supported the concept car project from Rinspeed with a lot of technical knowledge in lubricants and greases. This partnership aimed to make the car pollution-free, not only in the engine, but also with the greases and lubricants. The Motorex specialists came up with a very special lubricant plan for the Scuba. Motorex made all the lubricants and greases in use quickly biodegradable. Frank M. Rinderknecht said, "Because we have used a zero-emission engine, it was very clear to us from the beginning that we wanted to minimize the pollution in every aspect, especially because this vehicle also moves in the precious element of water. With Motorex, we have found a partner that was able to address the specific demands that we had and could optimally support us in the development." This was indeed a unique concept car built by the well-known Swiss Rinspeed design company. Its capability not just to drive along the road, and that on autopilot at the press of a button, but also through water, diving to depths of 10 meters, breaks the bounds of the imagination of many guys when they think of a vehicle. Its outstanding bodywork, designed to reflect that of the Lotus Elise cult sports car, is being complemented by a whole new world of colorful experience. However, the bad news is that you cannot order this car. There is only one working iteration, and while a lot of interest was shown when it was revealed, with some wealthy and willing customers eager to acquire one, Rinspeed has admitted that the amount of engineering put into the car would not scale properly if production numbers would rise. And with the actual working prototype costing approximately $1.5 million to build, the Scuba might go down in history as a one-off toy for the ultra-rich only. We have come to the end of today's video. I hope it has been an informative one. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. Have a nice time till we meet in the next one. Bye bye.